It's been months since Gwendolyn and I last spoke. We had a huge argument the day she left, and the situation really got out of hand. So, you're just gonna feed me to the wolves then? I see how it is.
Evie,
How could you? You promised that you'd never leave me, Gwen.
You've made up your mind, and I've made up mine. I gave you the option to leave with me, and you said otherwise.
I refused because I want to restore our world. I want to save our future. I would die to see our universe when it was wholesome and beautiful, not like how it is today.
So you'd risk your own life for their stupid mistake?
Of course! I want to paint real birds in luscious green valleys instead of robot birds and dead weeds. I want to build a better future for the other generations that are yet to come. Hell,
you know
even better.
That I care about you. But you are making this difficult for both of us. Friends are supposed to stick together and not
understand what's at stake and support my decision. But you're not.
You're being selfish.
I'm being selfish? You're the one that's been acting selfish this whole time. They need you, Gwendolyn. You need to realize how serious this is. We're the only ones who can fix the world. But, as usual, you're the only one who's throwing a fit because things aren't going your way. Well, guess what? Life doesn't go the way you want it to, Gwen. And I'm tired of being bossed around by you.
I
won't let you keep controlling me. Well, you're going to lose me if you continue to act this way.
That's not true.
Oh, but it is. It's been that way since day one. I was the one who always took the blame for everything. Meanwhile, you were able to do whatever you wanted without any restraint whatsoever. Well, that's about to change because I'm not sticking around to save your ass anymore.
Well, maybe I didn't need a shitty little artist like you to be my friend in the first place.
But you did. And you'll always need someone to keep you company. But I don't need you. We're done here.
Wait. Evie! Evie, wait! No. Come back. Please, Evie. No.
She was the only horse who accepted me, but now she's gone.
Stamford.
Ingrid, quickly. Hand me the wrench.
Are you almost finished?
Yes.
Do you need any help?
No, I just need...
Good morning!
You almost gave me a myocardial infraction.
Huh?
A heart attack.
Okay, sorry. Jeez.
Have you fixed the time machine yet?
Not yet, but I can't fix it if I'm dead. Now can I?
What's your problem, man? Did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed or something?
Alright, that's enough, you two. Denver, can I speak with you for a moment?
Sure. What's up?
Listen, I know you and my brother don't get along well, but could you please not, pester him?
I wasn't pestering him.
I know, but you were shouting, and loud noises will cause Stanford's anxiety levels to rocket, which then leads him to having major panic attacks.
Listen, I was just trying to be nice.
I know you were trying to be kind, but Stanford cannot focus if you are raising your voice too much. So please, just try to be more quiet next time, okay?
I'll try, but no promises.
Thank you. I told you I'd fix it. Here you go. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Wow, I haven't seen the snob all day. Probably shouldn't jinx it.
Milo,
Yeah?
have you managed to sell anything?
Yeah, just a few herbs.
Good, thank you. I'll take over in a minute. I'm finishing up.
No worries. Take your time.
Ahem. Milo, I thought I was clear about this.
This is the only thing I'm good at, Mom. I can't give up.
Ugh, I warned you. From now on, you must never invent again.
No, you can't.
Oh, yes, I can.
Please, don't do this.
Once we return home, you are to lock away all your inventions forever.
But Mom...
Don't argue with me, Milo. I mean it.
I won't do it. You're just like Dad.
Milo, get back here. Oh, Milo.
Ugh! This isn't fair! Why should I have to give up the one thing that I love most? She wouldn't like it if she had to give up her stupid shop. Why can't she notice that I'm trying to do this so I can help our family? Huh? Oh, it's another horse. Phew, it's such a relief to find someone else out here.
Welcome back, Astrohallow. You are quite different from the other horses I've encountered. You certainly have a way of knowing what needs to be done around you. Not even a few months have passed, and you've already managed to destroy half of the forest.
Just as you ordered.
What does he mean? What's that around his neck? I need a closer look.
What was that? I know you're there, little one. Come out. Leave here at once, Astrohallow.
As you wish.
I'll find you, yellow rat.
Mom! Mom, there's a... It's you! You have to help me. I saw a bird-like creature in the woods with a horse and I think he's chasing me and...
Slow down. Just take a deep breath and talk normally.
There was a strange creature in the woods and a dark horse. I thought he was chasing me.
What? Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just cut myself while I was running away.
Milo, there you are.
Mom!
I'm so sorry, Milo. I was so worried. What happened to you? You're bleeding.
I was in the woods and there was a piece of metal that I ran into and I cut myself.
I can help your son. I'm a doctor. I'll take him back to my place and clean the wound.
You're not taking my son anywhere without me.
You're a scientist.
What's that, Milo?
I said she's a rheumatologist. From the upper ranks. The brooch gives it off.
Yes, I am. Good eye, kid. Now, if you would, allow me to escort you to my home. We must hurry before the wound gets infected.
Don't worry, Mom. I studied brooches before, so I know their meanings.
I believe you, Milo. I'm just a little concerned, that's all.
I'll be okay. I promise.
Please come back in one piece, dear.
I will. You have my word.
Don't worry, we won't be long. Come on, kid.
Goodbye, Milo.
Goodbye. So you're a scientist?
So you do know your badges, eh, kid?
My dad taught me a few. Can I ask you a question?
Why, of course.
Why were you in the marketplace?
I was looking for you. I promised to fix your machine, and I did. But I am rather curious about your invention. What exactly does it
It's supposed to be
do?
a better version of the projector. Realistic features that are able to project the mental illustrations and thoughts. It worked to a decent extent, but I couldn't figure out how to do the mind portion of the project.
I see. You're very intelligent and dynamic when it comes to creating mechanisms. Seems to me that you know your stuff. Not to mention your technical skills are quite advanced for being
Did
so
you
young.
gather all that information just by looking at my invention?
Indeed. I see great potential in you, kid. I want to help you thrive and teach you everything I know. So that one day, you can become one of the best inventors in the world.
You would do that for me? But
Why not? You have an extremely special gift that most horses don't have. However, others will notice your abilities and will attempt to destroy them. So here's a little advice. Never let anyone dictate your future. Only
Yes.
you. Well then, let us go inside.
Holy crap! This place is awesome! Whoa, is that my machine?
What do you think of it?
It's amazing! I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Before you take it back, though, I would like to add some finishing touches.
Of course. I'll be sure to sneak over to help work on it.
What do you mean by sneak?
My mother isn't allowing me to create inventions anymore. It's because we've been struggling financially shortly after my father. Basically, she believes that it's a waste of time.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wish there was
Don't
some
worry
things
about
that I could do to help
Besides, this is why I want to be an inventor. I'm gonna earn money to help her, but she's convinced that I won't go far. That doesn't mean I'm giving up yet, even if she doesn't have faith in me.
you. Well, one thing's for sure. She's very fortunate to have someone like you helping her.
Now, who do we have here?
Stanford, meet Milo. He's the owner of this amazing invention.
Hi.
Ah, I see we have a new inventor in the making. What does this machine do?
It's supposed to project the thoughts and ideas of one's mind, but I'm struggling with the mental projection. I have a memory board, but I can't figure out
let
how
me
to
take a
wire
look.
it.
Come back tomorrow and we can work on it together. It's starting to get late.
Okay, I will. Thank you, both of you.
No need to thank us, Milo. Would you like me to walk you back home?
I should be okay by myself, but I appreciate your offer.
All right. Just be careful, though. We shall see you in the morning. Farewell, Milo.
See ya.
He seems to be a nice kid.
I don't trust him.
You never trust anyone, Stanford.
I have my reasons. You know horses are capable of anything.
I understand, but this one's different. I know it.
Let's hope you're right about him. Oh, and by the way, Evelyn would like to speak with you about her absence.
I'll be sure to leave in the morning then.
What about the boy?
I guess you'll have to look after him instead. Good night, Stanford.
Good night.
Alright, Milo. Once we're past the morning rush, you can leave and go and explore.
Actually, I kinda have plans to go meet up with some friends. If it's alright with you. I'll only be gone a few hours.
Which friends?
Some old buddies of mine. We're gonna hang out near the upper ranks of Astrohallow.
Ugh, fine. But you better be back here within an hour.
Can we make it 2?
Alright, but no longer than 2, okay?
Ha! Yes! Thank you, Mom. I'll see you later.
Goodbye, Milo.
That must be him. Please be nice.
I'll try.
Good morning, Milo.
Morning.
Stanford is going to help you with your invention today. I have to run an errand. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Okay.
Alright, let's get this over and done with. Get over here. I see. You're going to need a reminiscence board if you want this to operate successfully.
A what?
In other words, a memory board. It will help connect the Bryan waves to your machine.
You, by any chance,
Of
have
course
a...
not.
Oh.
However, I know how you can get one, but it's risky.
I need this machine to work. I'll do
You can
anything.
find them in AI robots and animals, but I have no idea if they're still around. Many were destroyed and torn apart for extra scrap metal.
Oh, what about a scrapyard?
Well, there's one that's not far from here. Go check it out.
Thank you.
Move along now. You don't have much time to waste.
Yes?
There's someone at the door that claims to be a friend of yours. Should I let them in?
Oh, that must be Ingrid. Do let her in. Ingrid, it's good to see you again.
And you as well. It sure is beautiful in here.
Why, thank you. You're probably wondering what happened between Gwen and I, correct?
Yes, I do. What happened?
We had a fight and we decided to go our separate ways.
I see.
After she left, I left and did my best to persuade her not to leave, but she didn't listen to me, so I left.
Perhaps she's just afraid. After all, putting your life on the line is a difficult idea to process.
I don't think that's her problem, though. She only cares about herself. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. All those years dealing with her and never realizing what she was doing to me. She would pester everyone that was ranked below her, especially this one boy from the market. I believe his name was Milo.
Milo? That's the cult I ran into a few days ago and broke his machine by accident.
He's a good kid. His mother, Rosalind, lost everything after her husband left his upper rank position and disappeared.
How do you know so much? He never told me anything. In fact, he was quite discreet with me.
You tend to pick up certain things after a while.
Do you know his father's name?
Not a clue. No one ever spoke his name for some reason. What is it?
What if Milo is the last horse we are looking for? That key resembles age, after all. In a strange way, it would make sense.
He could be.
I ran into him yesterday, and he came out of the forest very frightened. He told me that he saw a stallion and a bird-like creature in the woods. I guess they were chasing him, according to what he said.
Well, what if that figure's still after him?
He should be safe. He's in the lab with Stanford. Anyways, I must get going. I appreciate your help, Evelyn. Feel free to return to the lab whenever you're ready.
I'll be sure to stop by soon.
Miss Edmondson, there's someone else here that would like to see you.
Who is it?
Why don't you wait and find out, please?
This better not be one of your silly games again. Gwen?
Hello, Evelyn.
Please let me find a memory board. Ooh, what's this? What the hell was that? Ah! Who's there? Show yourself! Ah!
I was ready to surrender my heart to you, only you. These lights all around me keep blinding my eyes from you and the truth.